Tonight, the WEC has saved the best for last as lightweight champion Ben Henderson defends his title against Anthony Pettis. These two 155-pound warriors step into the cage not only for the chance to be the last ever WEC lightweight champion, but also to walk into the UFC with a shot to unify the lightweight belts.
There's only one man standing in front of me and all my dreams, and that's Ben Henderson. Tonight I'm going to go in there, take the WEC title, and I'm going to head over to the UFC and unify these belts.
I'm going to go out last WEC lightweight champion ever, and then go in as a #1 contender for the UFC belt. I'm going to go get that also.
Glendale's own Ben Henderson has done his hometown proud during his 2-year stint at the WEC, going unbeaten in 5 fights, winning the lightweight title, and delivering heart-stopping wins against the best in the division, including Donald Cerrone, Jamie Varner, and Shane Roller. Tonight, he promises his best ever against Anthony Pettis.
I finished every guy I faced in the WC. I'm finished Anthony tonight also. I'm walking out of there with my belt around my waist.
At 23 years of age, Milwaukee's Anthony Pettis is the type of young phenom that immediately captures the attention of fight fans. And in the case of Showtime, the hype is well-deserved. Whether he's knocking out Danny Castillo with a head kick or submitting Shane Roller via triangle choke, tonight, Pettis looks to add a world title to his trophy case.
I'm going to win this fight tonight with my striking. I'm going to stuff his takedowns, stick to my game plan, become the WEC champion.
We now await the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Let's go! Mix that drink, pull that drink, shake like you got money in the bank, baby. Lock that top, party don't stop. Put your glass down, come and show me what you got.
23 years of age out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And this is a young man that certainly lives up to his nickname.
Oh yeah, Showtime is dynamic, compelling, electric, high-powered. He just puts people to sleep with one kick. And we always talk about his flashy kicks and knees, but he has the hands to back it as well, not to mention his wrestling. We all know he had Ben Askren to help him with the Shane Roller fight, and he out-wrestled Shane Roller in this fight. Now he has Ben Askren's coach, John Mashenbrink, up there, working with him full-time, getting his wrestling even better, and he says it's on another level than it is from his last fight.
You mentioned Ben Askren, one of the all-time great NCAA wrestlers, and Pettis has been very serious about this. He is not going to let this opportunity slip away. You have to go back to last December when he lost the split decision to Mark Pawaszewski. He said he learned so much from that, took his skills for granted, took his opponent for granted. Tonight, though, he said that is not going to happen.
And it's shown. That was about a year ago. And since then, 3 victories, 3 stoppages, 3 impressive performances. And, a couple triangle chokes, a devastating high kick knockout. This guy is a real deal.
Let's take a look at our fighter profile for Anthony Showtime Pettis. There's the kickboxing experience, a very creative striker. You thought Dominic Cruz was creative. This guy is that and then some, and a very dangerous guard. You get him to the ground, it's not over.
That's the thing, he's got all the flashy moves, but the fundamentals to back it up. Sometimes you see guys doing the spins and the flashy stuff, but they aren't fundamentally sound. Pettis is. He has solid boxing, a good jab, good low kicks, and then he can turn it on and show us that highlight reel Showtime style. Funky high kicks. The guy's amazing.
The challenger is now inside the cage.
I wanna get some dope, gon' spin it on some dro till I'm sick in a bro. I'ma take it to the back. When you see me on the road at the end of every show, if you keep it on the low, I'll be.
And for the last time, we await the WEC champion.
It's hard to trace this. Thoughts of a king with patience. Ain't only for greatness. I'm nice with the word.
27 years of age, fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, born in Colorado Springs. He is the reigning He is the defending lightweight champion, and his nickname says it all. This cat is smooth.
It's right, perfect nickname. He's so fluid, so rippleless in his attack. He makes his transitions look effortless. And this is the type of fight, Todd, that hey, it could go 25 minutes, but it could be over in 1 minute. You saw that with Cerrone. They had a 25-minute war. The next time he took him out there in the first round with that patented guillotine. He is so strong. Once he gets those arms around your neck, you're tapping out or going to sleep. And the same thing with Pettis. I mean, this could be over in the first round if he lands one of those devastating kicks or powerful strikes of his. So, I mean, it's such an unpredictable and exciting fight here.
At 27 years of age, Ben Henderson is at ease with his soul. He does not come in as an angry fighter, fighting with a chip on his shoulder, fighting out of rage. He comes in very calm, very cool, very collected, and just goes to work.
Yeah, he's an extremely tranquil fighter who can just turn it up at any second. Yeah, like I said before, makes it look effortless, but at the snap of the fingers, he can really turn it on and let his hands go. And his pressure, I mean, I say Pettis has the advantage when it comes to the striking game, and Henderson with the submission attack. I mean, this guy is a nightmare on your back, and his style is so relentless, and at the same time, so smooth and tranquil.
Well, let's set this up. The winner of this fight will be set to unify the UFC belts, and they will take on the winner of the Frankie Edgar Gray Maynard bout. So let it be on as we take a look at the fighter profile for the champion, Ben Henderson. An All-American wrestler, most of his wins coming by way of submission. He is a Taekwondo black belt, and he is, quite simply, the champion.
She gon' stare, best believe I'ma do that there. Can't get enough cause the flow is rare. Beat gon' blow like Curtis did. Slow flow, yeah mommy, this is how I live. Heard through the hoods all the way to the hill. Say what you say, we get money round here, round here. Yo, we money round here, round here.
Huge roar from the crowd here in Arizona for the hometown boy and champion, Ben Smooth Henderson.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. The champion, Ben Henderson, 27 years of age, 5'9". He weighed in at 155 even pounds. He has a 70-inch reach. The challenger, Anthony Pettis, 23 years of age, 5'10", 154.5 pounds. His reach, 72 inches. And for the final time, we send it inside the cage as Bruce Buffer makes the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. From the Jobbing.com Arena in Glendale, Arizona, it's time! 5 rounds for the WEC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 10 wins, 1 loss, 75 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 154.5 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record, 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, he is the reigning, defending WEC Lightweight Champion, Ben Smooth Henderson. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep it clean. Touch gloves, make it official.
For the final time, we are set to go for the main event of the WEC. Anthony Pettis and the champion, Smooth Ben Henderson.
Finally, it is on. Anthony Pettis does not want to touch gloves. No love lost between these two. Like you said, Henderson goes in with no chip on his shoulder, so relaxed, and Pettis kind of does. He's got something to prove. He's going to show the world.
You know, you could go down your checklist of fighter attributes and who you'd give the edge to, and I think at the end of that scorecard, you'd be almost dead even.
Yeah, you would. I mean, the one guy's strengths, they kind of even out against the other guy's weaknesses. Very, very evenly matched fight when you break everything down and put everything together. And really the big question, there's Henderson taking a little page out of Pettis' book right there. Showing him, hey, I got a black belt in Taekwondo as well. It's very interesting to see who's going to have the advantage in wrestling. We all thought Shane Waller did in the last fight, and he didn't. And on paper, you think Henderson should, but we'll see. Pettis answers back with a front jump roundhouse of his own.
Just so quick and unorthodox. And Ben Henderson, though, so extremely durable.
Oh, yeah, he is. We've seen him in full-on triangles and arm bars and chokes and how is his arm broken? How is he not sleeping? And he just, it's unbelievable how he could avoid submissions and just keep fighting through things. And when he gets that guillotine on you, like, people tap so fast. Just extremely powerful chokes he has. He's kind of finding the range. Just being patient, trying to set up something big.
This one's scheduled for 5 rounds. Remember, the winner tonight retires the WEC belt, and a unification is on, and it's Ben Henderson getting the clinch first after a lethal combination as he comes forward.
Yeah, finally got aggressive there, let his hands go, got the double unders on Pettis and is not letting go. Looking to take this fight to the ground early.
A lot of fighters underestimate the strength of Ben Henderson, his easy demeanor, but boy, he is such a strong athlete when he gets into this clinch.
Very strong, and he sustains that strength, you know, it's not something that drops off, and he goes at such a relentless pace, too. You think he's going to fatigue a little, but he's able to keep this up for 25 minutes straight, as we saw before against Cowboy Cerrone.
Softening up the legs of Anthony Pettis, just holds him there in the clinch, and look at Pettis, feigning like he's yawning. This is nothing.
I think I remember seeing that from Ali back in the day. In between rounds, he's doing it during the round, but there it goes. Inside trip takedown. Pettis is on his back. That's such a deceptive takedown. You get the double unders, you try winging the guy around from side to side, he defends it well, and then when he least expected, you just push forward, dig that leg on the inside, trip him back to his back.
And Pettis doing a great job there before Henderson can suck his hips away from the cage. He slides his back up against it.
Yeah, he's already got his back. He's already in the position to stand back up, staying relaxed.
The base of Ben Henderson. Oh. Armbar attempt. Henderson sees nothing to it.
Yeah, and don't forget that Pettis has got a great triangle. Tapped out a lot of top fighters with that triangle. But like I said before, something's crazy with the arteries of Henderson's neck. It's like it can't be choked out.
How close to the TV screen do you think Frankie Edgar and Gray Maynard are? Or are they just thinking about their fight on January 1st?
Oh, I'm sure they're watching this attentively, for sure. Big attention. There's those kicks from Pettis. Just so dynamic, so powerful.
1 minute to go here in round number 1. This one's scheduled for 5 for the lightweight belt. This is usually where Anthony Pettis likes to strike, the low in the action.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that, like, every strike has a purpose. He's really relaxed and he sets you up for the big one. He doesn't waste a lot of energy. He doesn't throw tons of strikes, but he's so good at setting up for the action. Beautiful front kick there from Pettis. Then fakes like the front kick, goes upstairs with the roundhouse, just a little high, skims ahead of Henderson. Good counter hit there. I've seen it hurt Henderson a little bit. He drops out for the single leg. Looking to finish, good hips there by Pettis. Looks like he's got him up against the cage and he'll be able to suck him out here, and he does. Another takedown by Henderson.
Final 10 seconds here of round number 1. We will see a second round in Glendale, Arizona when we return to Jobbing.com Arena after this short break. The WEC lightweight belt on the line from Jobbing.com Arena in Glendale, Arizona. Anthony Pettis, the challenger in the white trunks. The champion, Smooth Ben Henderson, in the black trunks. Tough first round to call, Stephan Bonner.
I mean, it really is. You know, the main difference is probably the takedowns by Henderson. But Pettis, I mean, avoided any damage and really played a good game, shot a good triangle, was able to stand back up after the first one. So very close round. Good job by both fighters, really avoiding any really damaging punishment in that round, although they both put out some good offense as well. Oh, big right hand!
And Pettis now takes the back.
Just like that. See, the fight could be over at any second like that. Pettis sets up his strikes. And
did you see Henderson immediately protect his throat, thinking that Pettis was going to take the back and go for the choke?
Looks like
he slows the pace down.
Henderson has actually got a Kimura head. Good job by Pettis putting him down on his back. And now Pettis turning it around. That's a Kimura of his own. She's just twisting that arm behind Henderson's back.
We've seen that before from Ben Henderson. The guy is absolutely Gumby.
Absolutely Gumby. Like double joint in every joint in his body. Plus his arteries are deep in his neck. It's pretty submit the guy.
Great action here in round number 2. Remember, this one is a 5-round affair for the lightweight belt in the WEC. And then the unification is on following the Frankie Edgar Gray Maynard bout. Pace slows just a little bit. Keep your eye on Anthony Pettis in the white trunks, looking for something to launch against the champion, Ben Henderson.
From this angle, it looked like it was a right hand that dropped Henderson, but I guess on looking at the replay, I actually stepped on his foot and kind of fell, and the punch didn't really connect, so that one sure did.
Big left just missing from Ben Henderson, then he goes the attack and grabs the single.
And that's what he does so well, mixing up that strike and grappling, trying to get you an exchange, dropping down for a shot, you sprawl, pop back up, get more punches off, then back in on your legs. Ben Henderson, so smooth in the transitions.
Make it work!
And this is more Henderson's fight too here on the inside in the clinch. You know, Pettis has got to use that range. You know, once he's on the outside, then we're going to see some more of that vehement striking.
Anthony Pettis looking for range, looking for distance to do something spectacular and come in and try to end the reign of Ben Henderson, the champion in the black trunks. You gotta respect the punching power of Ben Henderson. He's not all about Muay Thai and Taekwondo.
No, he has great power in his hands, and a pretty good kicker as well. And now it looks like Pettis stalking, kind of controlling the center of the range, looking to set up that big strike. Beautiful body kick by Henderson.
Would you say that this pace would favor a Ben Henderson?
Well, they're not really at that reckless pace. I mean, that's not Pettis' game. He makes every strike count. He really tries to set you up for the big one. So, you know, I think that kind of the faster, more torrid pace favors Ben Henderson.
As we approach the final minute here of round number 2, this one's scheduled for 5 for the lightweight belt of the WEC. In an inadvertent low kick, Ben Henderson says, "I'm fine." Herb Dean, our referee, says he can have up to 5 minutes.
Ready. All right, fight.
Ben shakes it off.
Both fighters Stephan, just so crisp when they're striking. You see a fight like this where it slows down, they're so equally matched. I mean, no one has a real major advantage.
And really good reaction there. I mean, the timing's good for both of them, too. You just saw Henderson throw a high kick and a beautiful counter. Pettis went underneath and kicked the leg that Henderson was standing on. But Henderson's got So thighs on. Usually that takes the guy's legs out, causes him to fall down, but not with that.
This is one of those fights that's been a year in the making. As both of these men climb the mountain, Henderson, the defending champion, and Pettis has had his eyes squarely on this belt as we go under 10 seconds here in round number 2. So we will see a third round from Glendale when we return. Back in Glendale, Arizona, Jobbing.com Arena. Alongside Stephan Bonner, I'm Todd Harris as we prepare to turn the page on the WEC and roll into the UFC. This for the lightweight bout. Your champion in the black trunks is Ben Henderson, going up against a very talented challenger, Anthony Pettis, in the white trunks.
And we got a really close fight on our hands. I mean, you can't take my word for it, but my guess is that the judges gave Ben the first round and Pettis the second round.
One of these men will retire that UFC belt, and then they will get a shot at the UFC belt to unify them. That coming after the Frankie Edgar and Gray Maynard bout.
And once again, Pettis doing the stalking. Let's see if Ben comes forward a little more. Even his corner said, you know, that round was really close only because you were backing up a little too much.
Ill intentions on that straight right from Ben Henderson.
Yeah, he really loaded up on that punch and got Pettis with the takedown.
Henderson continues to work, throwing the elbows into the thigh.
Going to the full mount, getting the back of Henderson.
Henderson giving up the back to Anthony Pettis, a dangerous place to be.
Henderson trying to protect that choke, going to stand up. Good job of cradling. See how Pettis locked his hands there? It's an excellent defensive move, getting shaken off the top and he got someone's back. But Ben's so flexible, just seems like he can sit in this position all day and just slowly start to shake
Which fighter, though, Stephan, is exerting the most energy in this position?
I don't know, but I mean, it takes a lot of strength to hold on like that, but it also takes a lot of strength from Ben to carry someone on your back, you know, all someone's weight on your back.
He's got a 155-pound backpack right now, and Ben Henderson looking for a way out of this.
Probably a little more than 155 today.
That's the official weigh-in. Henderson looking for a way to scrape Pettis off his back. Pettis looks like he could stay there for a long time.
He's got the body triangle on. That makes it a little easier to hold that position.
This is like getting a 30-second breather in the middle of the round.
For Pettis?
Absolutely. He's just hanging on. Ben Henderson looking for a way as the crowd comes alive.
Pettis doing a good job not letting go of that arm of Pettis. Sorry, Henderson doing a good job.
All right, at a stalemate here. If you're Ben Henderson's corner, what are you telling him?
To keep control of that overarm, you know, the arm over your shoulder is the one that could choke you. As long as he controls that, he's not going to be able to get choked.
He is going to take some Rocky Balboa-like shots to the ribs right now from Anthony Pettis, and it looks like the champ, Ben Henderson, just cannot figure out this puzzle.
Yeah, Pettis just walloping the body of Ben Henderson right now. And yeah, a bit of a stalemate here. Henderson can't give up that arm, and he really can't shake him with a body triangle. So he's just got to kind of sit here and wait it out, maybe hopefully get a break from the referee.
90 seconds to go here in round 3. This one's scheduled for 5 for the lightweight belt.
But again, Henderson just being very tranquil and patient. You know, if he does something stupid now, if he really tries to force himself out or slam Pettis, it could cost him the fight, and he's not about to do that. He knows he has 2 more rounds to work after this.
Well, you look at the thighs of Ben Henderson. He has got world-class cycling thighs and strength there. But again, you make a great point. He is carrying the full weight of Anthony Pettis right now.
Yeah, he is, and Pettis relentless going for that neck. .45 seconds left here in the 3rd round. So all Anthony Pettis right in the back of Ben Henderson. Smashing those ribs with his fist, looking for that rear naked choke. And now it's Henderson teeing off on the thigh of Pettis.
And he's found Is this the way he's going to get rid of Anthony Pettis?
Oh, you better watch out for that neck.
The final 20 seconds of round 3 were scheduled for 5.
It looks like he's going to make it out of this round, make it out of danger, and get to start back on his feet in 10 more seconds.
And that's it, he breaks it. And we will see another round here in Glendale. It's a classic. Back in Glendale, Arizona, Jobbing.com Arena. This is the lightweight title bout, the main event of the night. Ben Henderson, your champion, in the black trunks. Anthony Pettis, the challenger, in the white trunks. And a great shot from both fighters.
Yeah, both guys landed right there. And you got to think, you got to wonder if that, riding the guy's back like that with a body triangle, you still got to be squeezing with your thighs to hold yourself there. If that took a toll on Anthony's thighs, if that's going to affect his speed and footwork, we'll see.
This is the 4th round. We are scheduled for 5.
Henderson with a vicious body kick there, all shin.
Now it's Henderson coming forward with combinations. Tries to shoot a single, he's in trouble.
What an escape there. And it's Henderson at the top. Jeez, Pettis had that guillotine tight. And just like a top, Henderson spun out.
Are you kidding me? How about this action?
Henderson relentless with the guard passing, and Pettis fishing for that triangle.
Wow. And now it's Henderson taking the back of Pettis. Just moments ago, he was near a choke, and now it is Ben Henderson, the champion, reversing it.
Boy, how the tides have turned.
The body lock is in, and it's in deep. Pettis shoves it off.
The crowd is on its feet, and Pettis is in a little bit of trouble here. Jeez.
Again, it's his deep. This time it's in deep.
It's under the chin. This is Henderson's move, too. Oh, how did Pettis get out of that one? So quick was Henderson there. Jeez.
Ben Henderson happy to inflict some damage to the face of Anthony Pettis because he can continue to sink in that choke. And look at this.
It's Pettis starting to be patient. I mean, he wants to skate bad, but it's not worth getting submitted. My guess is it's 2 rounds to 1, so Pettis has a lead. So the most important thing here is protecting that neck. Escaping is secondary.
Henderson once again fishing that right arm in there, looking for an opening.
Oh, beautiful escape there.
And Anthony Pettis reverses on him. Now he tries to jump to side control. And he takes the back.
Unbelievable back and forth action here in the 4th round of this title fight. And Henderson calmly picks the hair out of his mouth.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round number 4.
Gee, what an escape by Pettis, too. I mean, that's timing. At the exact moment he could escape, he hit that hip turn and got out of trouble.
Coming up on 90 seconds to go here in round number 4, the champion, Ben Henderson, looking to retain his belt in the WEC and make the jump to the UFC where a belt unification bout awaits.
And really, what a back and forth round. I mean, jeez, I don't know who to give this round to. Still over a minute left. Anything could happen here in the 4th. And then Pettis back on the attack, doing the stalking, much like he's been doing most of the fight.
Under a minute to go here in round number 4. And now it's Anthony Pettis coming forward with a flurry.
Nice left hook by Pettis, and Henderson jumps down for a double leg. Pettis going for that guillotine. Henderson's out of trouble.
He steps to the side, relieves some pressure, and now Anthony Pettis has to find a way to capitalize. Henderson could live in this position for an hour if you let him.
Yeah, he did the right thing. He escaped at least a half guard. A lot harder to tap a guy that, but even if he had full guard, like, I don't think he can choke that. He has got crazy submission fights.
Pettis now trying to get to the closed guard.
Now he's back in the closed guard, but only with 10 seconds left.
And we will see a fifth and final round from Glendale, Arizona, with a belt on the line. We are back for the final round of the WEC. Ben Henderson and Anthony Pettis putting on an absolute show, and I think if you took a straw poll around the cage, a lot of people would say this thing's all even at 2 rounds apiece.
I would agree with you there, Todd. It could very well be 2 rounds apiece, and this is the 5th and final round deciding the outcome of this fight, deciding who's going to go on to fight for the UFC belt.
Your champion, Ben Henderson, in the black trunks, Anthony Pettis in the white trunks, the challenger. Both men want the date with destiny for a unification bout in the UFC, fighting the winner of Frankie Edgar and Gray Maynard.
And really, from a fight fan's point of view, there's no better thing than a title fight being dead even going in the 5th round. Anybody's fight, both guys' opportunity to turn it up and try to steal that belt.
One thing for certain, the real winner tonight will be the fans, because we have had not 1 but 2 epic fights here. The co-main event going the distance, and now the main event, and a low shot from Anthony Pettis.
Not to mention one of the best undercards I think I've ever seen. There's a replay. Yep, that was a low one.
You sure?
Ben Henderson can have up to 5 minutes at the discretion of our referee, Herb Dean. He shakes it off, says, let's go.
And he finally gets a glove touch out of Pettis.
It's amazing how the respect actually grows when you're pounding out some guy through 25 minutes. I think Anthony Pettis has really grown to respect Ben Henderson. And then he rocks him.
landed.
And then he rocks him with a right. He respects him, but he wants his belt.
Yeah, he caught Ben. He read Ben. He knew Ben was going to kick, and he threw a beautiful right straight left till both punches land. And now he gained some confidence. You can see it in the swagger of Pettis as he comes forward, pops him with another stinging jab.
Pettis now going to the speed work, going to the flash, going to Showtime.
Oh, he's going to let him off the hook. Doesn't want to get taken down. He's getting the back of Henderson. He's a little high this time. Gives it up. Smart by Pettis rather than being caught on his back.
Under 3 minutes to go.
See that cutesy footwork and shuffle stepping had Ben thinking a little bit. That's actually caused him to slip and fall down. Oh, that beautifully timed knee, and I couldn't tell if that landed flush. It looked like Ben might have been hurt there for a second.
Henderson's not giving up the single, though.
Unbelievable chin on Henderson. You really can't hit a guy harder than a flying knee on the way in for a double leg takedown like that.
Just ask Cub Swanson.
And Henderson finishes with the takedown. Just over 2 minutes left, and it's still anybody's fight.
Which fighter wants it more as we approach the final 2 minutes of the WEC in this lightweight bout for the belt?
I mean, Pettis seemed to be in complete control this round, then halfway through gets taken down, fishing for that triangle, but he really needs to get back to his feet and not give up his back.
Don't want to hand this one to the judges, Stephan Bonner, but it looks like that's what we are destined to do.
Oh, and Henderson's got one hook in. Well, Pettis does not want to finish the round defending a rear naked choke, that's for sure, especially when he was pretty much in control. And again, Wilson hits that escape. Beautiful job by Pettis getting out of trouble and gets back to where he's most comfortable, at range.
Under 90 seconds to go. Stephan, I cannot think of a better way to bring down the curtain.
Did you see that? He ran off the wall like a ninja and landed Are you kidding me?
And was that creativity something that is going to bring a belt to the waist of Anthony Pettis? Or has the champion done enough to retain it?
And really, like, Henderson's got a heck of a chin. Anyone else probably would have been knocked out by that. It absolutely flattened him. And he was able to recover and get there right back up. And, oh, man, unbelievable.
And both of these warriors have put on a show in Glendale. Welcome to the UFC.
Wow, what a fight.
An absolute classic. And what a fitting way to bring down the curtain for World Extreme Cage Fighting.
I cannot wait to see that again. I mean, I'm just in disbelief, you know, running off the cage like that, and landing it. Not only landing it, but almost getting knockout.
Let's go back to round number 1 and recap this instant classic.
Yeah, round 1, probably a little advantage to Henderson. Got aggressive, got that inside trip. Pettis spent some time on the ground, but Pettis, some good counter punch in there, probably closed the round a little stronger. And then round 2, another razor close round, but it was Pettis' hands and his feet that probably got him in round 2. Round 3, a little flash razzle-dazzle from Ben Henderson. Big takedown from Pettis, and spent most of this round on the back of Ben Henderson, having Henderson defend the rear naked choke, pulverizing the body with punches. And then, my God, this fight just kept getting better and better. Round 4, that guillotine went tight. Great escape by Ben Henderson. Smooth one lands on top. Then he has the back of Pettis. Tides have changed just like in round 3. And so close to choking him out there. And Pettis hit a beautiful escape there to get out of danger. And then Pettis opened up with his hands. Really closing that round 4 strong, and it all came down to this 5th and final round. Hard punches, beautiful knee there from Showtime Pettis, and here's why he gets his nickname Showtime. Unbelievable! Just flattened Henderson. How the heck did he recover from that kick? That is incredible.
That may have been
incredible kick I've ever
the
seen.
move of the century in all of MMA. Never in my life have I been so happy not to be a judge as we send it inside the cage. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new WEC lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Craig Hummer is standing by with the new WEC champion.
You knew this was going to be a hometown crowd, but even they were impressed with that ninja cage move in the 5th. Was that creativity on the spot, or do you actually practice that?
Duke Rufus, we practice that all the time, just to have fun in the cage. That dude's a man. I got 10 more of them kicks coming. Wait, I'm doing the UFC. How do you like that to end the WEC?
Not too shabby. How much confidence did you gain in the 3rd after you became the human backpack for most of that round? Because it looked like when you walked back to your team at the end, you got your swagger back.
I just couldn't get my tempo going. I got it going in the 3rd round. It felt good. Ben Henderson's a tough dude. Give it up for Ben. Give it up for Ben, y'all. Come on, give it up for him.
Absolutely. Your new WEC champion, Anthony Pettis. Ben, come on in. I know you're disappointed that you couldn't give your hometown fans the championship that they wanted to see, but all respect to Anthony, you two put on a great show, didn't you?
I want to still say, guys, first and foremost, as always, I can still do all things through Christ who strengthens me. He's still my Lord and Savior, guys. Pettis did a good job. Judges gave it to him, did a good job.
There's no question we will see Ben Henderson again, but your victor and new champ, Anthony Pettis.